Hey guys, I'm Alan Zirkle with Mr. Z's Music Lessons, and the other day we hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I think we're a little bit over that now, but I just really wanted to thank you so much for being one of those subscribers. I have a blast making these videos for you guys, and I really hope that they help you all out, and you're all really a blessing to me as well. So I wanted to take you guys on a trip down memory lane through my journey to get to this point on YouTube. I uploaded my first video on November 25th, 2017, so about 11 months ago now, and I really had no idea what I was doing, but I believe God planted a passion in my heart for helping other musicians. So I decided to take a step of faith and just go for it. I'm also a little ADD, I get bored kind of easily, so I really wanted to branch out and start something new, and I chose to do this through YouTube because of its vast reach and convenience for others. YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world, second only to Google, with nearly 2 billion logged in monthly users. Since Google owns YouTube, anything searched through Google will also yield hits on YouTube. That just made it the fastest and most logical way to help the most people. I really had no idea if it would work or fail, but I knew that I would regret not trying. And I committed to trying it for at least 1 year, and now I'm happy to say that I'll definitely be continuing. I often try to listen to others for inspiration, and Dave Ramsey once said that the only reason that his radio show is still around while others have failed is because he didn't quit. It wasn't that his show was better, he just kept going while others gave up. And that's really been a driving quote for me throughout this process. So I started out making videos on a pretty old laptop that was like ridiculously slow. It would take me 3 to 4 hours just to export a video, which meant waking up just ridiculously early to get anything done. I still wake up early to do a lot of this work, but now it's more of a choice than a necessity. So I started out with Windows Movie Maker for my video editing program, and yeah, it's pretty much terrible, but I used what I had to get started. And I'm happy to report now that I'm using a Dell 7577 laptop, which is a beast. I run Adobe Premiere Pro for editing now, and it's just drastically reduced the time it takes for me to finish a video. So if you're thinking of starting something, just don't ever let your gear hold you back. Get started with what you have and then slowly level up as you're ready. It's been a lot of hard work learning the ins and outs of YouTube, but it's been very rewarding. And I have a ton to learn about video editing, and I really want to up my video and audio quality in the future, but I'm really excited to learn. When I'm putting these tutorials together, it can sometimes be challenging to learn the songs that I've put on my channel. It does take a lot of work and effort. I know I've made mistakes, and I'm sure I'll make more in the future, unfortunately. But I always do my best to learn and teach the parts as accurately as I can. But unfortunately, my ear isn't infallible. Sometimes I'll learn a song one way, and then a week or two later, I'll be like, oh, I should have showed them to do it this way, this more accurate. But that just happens sometimes, but I always try to be as accurate as I can. Another inspirational quote that kept me going and helped me get started was Jeff Bezos, the CEO and founder of Amazon. He said, if you can't tolerate critics, don't do anything new or interesting. And fear of being criticized, it can really be crippling, but I didn't want to let that stop me from doing this. And I plan to bring you all more tutorials and engaging content in the future. Thank you again for your support. I love you all, and God bless.